platoon.
Wait, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight-up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
This is Admiral Radish of the Rebel Alliance. All squadron leaders report in.
Admiral, this is
Blue Leader standing by.
This is Gold Leader, standing by.
This is Red Leader, standing by.
Sir, those are rebel ships. Get Admiral Gold, immediately.
This is gonna be good.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to... It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
Wade, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, Don Nate. Damn it, the audio. I noticed that too. Wait, am I good? Yes, there you go, the audio. There you go. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, Don Nate Myster, here for another Geekin Out unboxing stream, y'all. And I have today the Darth Revan in the unboxing table. Okay, let me just move that over here. There it is. There it is. There he freaking is. The Darth Revan Special Edition. Ah, yes. What up, plastic crackhead? Hey, Chase, how you doing? How's your day going? Also, Wolverine says hello. Wolverine does say hello. Hey. Put him over there. Ooh. Oh, okay. Look at that. Grand Admiral Thrawn is locked in as well. Say hello to Grand Admiral Thrawn for us, everybody.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
Darth Revan, yes. Can't wait. See you unbox it. He's a great figure.
Great figure. Nice. So there's a little story between me and Thrawn about this figure, because apparently he had to return his at some point. What had happened with your Darth Revan?
Well, I was mad that maybe I should say this on here, but I was mad that the collector's edition, the regular one, released. It was right around Christmas. I was like, I want this for Christmas. So I bought it through like a guy on eBay. And, where that slot, you'll see it when you unbox, you take the box off, but there's like a coin slot there, the special edition coin. And there must have been too much space there, because it seemed like the wide blade, like slashing blade, it scratched it up. Ooh. And I was like, oh no. not cool. And I was mad about that. And then I got the Sideshow version, the special edition, and that one was fine. And I was like,
Okay.
I just swapped these out and then return it. Yeah.
So
it might be yours. Might be this one right here.
It might be because
you got the luck of the draw.
The luck of the draw. Because this is the
Won
last
the lottery.
of the few. This is the last of the few special editions, right?
Darth Drez wants you to turn up
the
radio.
Or Thrawn is loud. So I turned up my mic. Let me know right now. I turned it up to 120 now on the mic. Let me know, guys, if it's better now with the audio. I'm using the mic from the headset, so maybe the headset is a little low, but let me know. I turned it up to 130 now versus being 100. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you feel that I need to raise up the mic a little bit more, and we'll keep on going. He is way louder than you. He's way louder than me.
Well, I have more important stuff to say, so that's why.
Yes.
Move the mic. Just move the mic to your mouth a little more.
Maybe the headset is headset setting. Let me just move it over here. Let me move it closer. How about now?
I think that's a little better. Yeah. I think that works.
That works? Because I can raise it up a little bit more. I can. But I just moved it over to my mouth a little bit more.
And it sounds like you just woke up, too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Just woke up a little while ago, like an hour ago. So I was setting up everything. So setting this up and everything and all that. Do it. You do it. You want me to raise up a little bit more? Okay, we'll raise it. We'll raise up just a little bit more on the audio. But yeah. So other than the shenanigans with you returning and whatnot with your Darth Revan, what was your thoughts on the figure?
Oh, I really like it. I mean, I get the hood criticism. I opened Balin at the same time, and it's like, you could have wired this up too as well, but you didn't. Strange. But just futz with it, just take, have patience, close your eyes, breathe, do your Karate Kid, poses and stuff and the calmness, and then just work that hood.
Work that hood. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I hear that's the problem with this figure. Most of all, it is the damn freaking hood.
And I know Lane returned it. He didn't like the armor, I guess. It wasn't metal-ish enough. It's like, it's plastic, right? It's if you wanted metal, it would have been like $80 more probably or something. I don't know, but
oh no, you mean to tell me I might either have yours or his? Oh crap!
You got some Lane breakage in there, maybe.
Lane breakage? Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Like, he probably snapped the lightsaber on accident. Maybe that was the real thing, right? He's like, I'll just return the whole thing.
Return the whole damn thing. Oh no, not like this.
No, it's cool because I never had the USB sabers until Balin and Revan. Those are really interesting. I know people don't like the little USB connectors to the box, but
yeah,
it's better than USB hacking your own.
Oh yeah, those were the shenanigans going forward with lightsabers for quite a while since I started collecting 2019. And back then, people were already complaining about Hot Toys. Like, Hot Toys, come on now. You guys can throw in some better operating lightsabers for these characters. Because there's already third parties doing better stuff.
Yeah. And I know people's out there getting custom stuff like that. The custom sabers to make them brighter. But mine's cool on the Detolf shelf, so I'm very happy, very satisfied with my new Darth Revan.
Nice. So, do you want to say your piece about how you felt about the whole shenanigans with the Hellbat?
Oh, just like it's a recolor, like Sideshow. They can't sell their XE suits, so they send them back to Hot Toys to get them recolored, right?
Yeah, and it's I think it's like what $60 cheaper than the original one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like 20% off of the XE suit, the old one, the first one. It's like the same price now as the Hellbat. So
that's what the XE suit should have been. This is what the price the XE suit should have been way back when, but it was like what, nearly $400 for the XE suit.
Yeah, now it was like $375.
Yeah.
Something
like $375. Yeah, because it went up $5 because of tariffs or something, or inflation, whatever. It used to be $375. Yeah, you're right.
But if you look at the comics and like the Prime 1 statue, like the suit isn't, the same as those. It's more of a thinner look, but still cool, still very metal, badass. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my complaint this morning when I was ranting about the Hellbat. Like, why did you pick the most unposable figure of all time? Like, that thing is anti-Viagra when it comes to posing. Like, you can't. The only pose you're gonna be doing is the dab. That's it, because everything's upper body on that damn thing.
Yep. And so they just dumped it on Sideshow. Like, we know this will sit around for a while, even at 2,000. So.
Yeah. All right. Let me get started with the unboxing over here. I'll hit people with some lore facts about this damn figure. Then I'll see you in a few minutes, Strawn. All right. Let's get back to this damn friggin' figure. There we go. And then, of course, unfortunately, my computer, once again, over here on the laptop side, wants to play some shenanigans. Let's see. There you go. I need posting ideas for Revan. Currently, I have mine posted like the cover of the box. The tiny market gamers that get that Hot Toys. Yeah, among the list of figures that were on the rumor list of the list that we were talking about this morning and the past few weeks, the rumored figure was a video game DC figure, and of course it was going to be the Arkham line. But I was hoping that it was going to be either Catwoman or Mr. Freeze. But of course, Thrawn would go and destroy those hopes and dreams and hits us with logic that was going to be another repaint of some other figure. But it should have been one that should have been able to pose. Like, you couldn't repaint the Band Beyond piece, or if better yet, redo the damn Deathstroke figure. That thing can still pose. Revan's KOTOR, right? Yes, Revan is KOTOR. Knights of the Republic 1. He's referenced in 2, but his apprentice is in 2. He played the apprentice in over. Oh my God, what the heck? Oh, why we got this in 3 corners here when we could just do it like this? Yes, there you go. So Darth Revan over here. He's KOTOR. He's the original character you play in KOTOR. It's a role-playing game, so you either going for a light side or a dark side, or do both. Kind of like a balance, like a Great Jedi. This is a lot of the Great Jedi shenanigans that have come to play in future IPs of Star Wars. As far as like fans going for more of a Great Jedi build. Revan pretty much started all that for the most part, or not started it, but made it meta. I would say. I know there was Kal Katarn, which with the Star Wars Jedi Academy shenanigans, right? You could have done more of a Great Jedi build with him with different abilities, but I think Darth Revan is the one that really made it meta to be a Great Jedi, when Great Jedis are pretty much a heresy among Star Wars fans. But because of Darth Revan over here, he made it meta. And also, let me see. I did bring up my phone here because I do want to actually, I don't want to keep moving towards the actual screen to see what's going on. Okay. Good game. Nice twist towards the end. Yes. That new Batman is about $395 total, all in Sideshow. I sold HK suppliers. It's $329. and plus 52 shipping is $381. Do you think Light Side Revan is coming? Yes.
Definitely.
I love how Thrawn came in. Yeah.
It's easy. That's an easy redo. So that's what Hot Toys loves to do. Really, any toy maker, just keep using the same molds, that you took to sculpt and everything and print out.
Yep.
You already have pretty much the details and the layout of how to make the whole figure. So all you got to do is make the robe white, right? I think that's probably it.
Now, make it white. I think it's more of a. I feel like the hooded version of Revan the White, it's a bit more of a coat than a hood in a way. That's how I felt it was. It was like more of a light coat, a little bit more fluffier. But I don't know how they're gonna do it in a Hot Toys form. But we did see the tease of it. Which one? Nihilus teased it.
Yeah, it didn't have like the cape, right?
Yeah,
just robes.
Yeah, robes.
And then it might. I guess he sticks the purple with that. That's from like the. What is that handheld video or the that like phone video game that Star Wars won? Well, anyway, he's in that. It's not called Legends, right? It's called like.
I know what you're talking about.
I'll find it while you're unboxing here.
Okay. But yes, the Darth Revan finally come into play. So here's another pose you can do if you decide that you don't want to do the cross-arm lightsaber double wielding. You could do this right here. Give him all the strut, give him all that strut look. He's strutting with the lightsabers come into play, right? You could do that. So here's a bit of history of our boy, Darth Revan. Okay, before he was Darth Revan, he was Revan, pretty much. I'm not sure if he had. I'm not familiar if he had an original name, but I think Revan was his original name before he went to the dark side of the Force. My dude over here, he was tired. He was pretty much Qui-Gon Jinn on steroids. The reason why is because Qui-Gon Jinn, you know how Qui-Gon Jinn continued on and on and on about being the anti Jedi a bit because he was getting tired of the Jedi and their shenanigans not being the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, right? And pretty much was shunned by the Jedi. Revan was pretty much that, to the point where he was just so powerful, the Jedi couldn't do nothing about it. He was one of the strongest Jedis of the Order, and the Jedis couldn't do nothing about it, right? And so when the Mandalorians went to war against the entire galaxy for the upteenth time crusade, right? Revan was like, okay, look, we're getting people killed left and right in the Outer Rim over here, and they're getting closer to the Cold Wars. Let's go and take care of business. Let's wipe out some Mandos over here. And Revan, with his fleet of his own personal guard of Jedis, his fleet of soldiers went out and took on the Mandos head on, which pretty much pushed the Mandalorians back to home frickin' base, to Mandalore. And it was just shenanigans all over the place with Darth Revan. Nobody could touch frickin' Revan. That's how crazy it was. Nobody. I mean, nobody. To the point where Revan literally caused, I think, maybe 1,000 years of civil war between the Mandalorians because of his shenanigans with the mask. Once he killed Mandalore in combat, he hid that mask in some worn-off planet, unknown planet in the Outer Rim with hiding the mask, so there won't be another Mandalore popping off. Before the Darksaber, it was Mandalore's mask.
Mandalore the Ultimate.
Mandalore the Ultimate. And I think before Mandalore the Ultimate, I think a couple centuries before that was Yorick Kildroma, who did become Mandalore the Ultimate back then too. And he was also a dark Jedi in a way. He trained under what was his master? What was his master? He's a Sith Lord. He got Exar Kun. There you go. He was he was an apprentice of Exar Kun. But we're getting into Keldroma, so we're not going to get into that. We're getting into Darth Revan, who came after your Keldroma. But pretty much Darth Revan, he solidified himself as one of the greatest Sith Lords, Jedis in the history of Star Wars. To the point where when they brought him back for the MMO RPG Old Republic, Revan, when he died, he did not die. He transcended into one with the Force situation. He became a Force ghost. His ghost split into two. His dark side got left behind, and his dark side just started shenanigans across the galaxy with the Jedi and Sith banding together to defeat Revan, and they couldn't even do that. They stopped their Silver War just to try to beat Revan. They couldn't even do that. And Revan from the other side, the light side, Revan had to come out from his vacation in the Force to stop his own self from destroying the galaxy. I'm like, yo, bro, relax. Okay, come back home. Just come back. Come on. What you doing here? What are you doing? You know, he is a menace, okay? He's the hero and a freaking menace. I love this guy. I love him. And then there's some theories, some headcanons where quite possibly Revan did also reincarnate into Anakin Skywalker, but that's here or there. But honestly, Revan is his own character, and it's pretty much our chosen one. Before Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker shenanigans.
I kind of make my own lore, essentially. That's how I feel with Star Wars, because you had the expanded universe, and then Kathleen, the indomitable.
Indomitable.
No, the evil.
The evil.
She wiped all that clean, but the MMO's still going on. But I don't even count the MMO. I think the first two KOTOR games, Knights of the Republic, are on its own. I feel like they went for the money, in the MMO, and it just wasn't good enough in the storytelling and all that. So
yeah, it got better over time. The story got better over time in the Old Republic, but that's how MMOs work. They sprinkle these stories here and there for expansions and going to future stories.
Yeah. They should have just made a 3, a single player 3, and then do the MMO. Like, that's fine with me. But finish the story at least for Revan in a proper way.
Oh, crap. Oh, man. I always hated this. This is why I hate clamshells and all the shenanigans. We gotta do something better than this. I've always hated this. All this. Because that just ruins the cape sometimes, and you gotta fiddle and faddle with it. Yep.
I agree.
So if you guys ever want to get into the lore with Revan, there's quite a bit of lore for him, and especially with the lore stories. There's to the point where Revan pretty much, like, if it's not Anakin Skywalker, it's freaking Revan. Like, whenever anybody wants to talk about some of the strongest Jedi or Sith Lords of all time, Revan is up there right next to freaking Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, so I just remember from the game, like, you had the Jedi robes, and I guess it said you could get the mask too, but I thought that was only dark side. But light side, you would just have your face.
Yeah.
And then you had the white robes there, the Starforge robes. And then this Galaxy of Heroes game, and in the Hasbro figure, he has the white hood over his helmet, but he doesn't have the cape. He does just have the purple lightsaber, so he'd probably just come with that and not another lightsaber like a red one or green or blue. I guess they could throw it in there for like lightsaber choices, right, that you could have in the game. That would be cool. Just kind of throw some out there. Yeah.
Oh God, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Every damn time, I can never get tired of the plastic crack. Oh man, I've said it before. I say it again, Papa Howie. Why haven't you made a cologne out of this? Like real talk. I want to spray either dollar bills cologne, like the smell of fresh dollar bills, or the fresh plastic crack. Man. Oh,
it's good. Yeah, check under that coin there.
wait, what you mean? Check it out under that coin. What happened?
See if that saber is the wide saber is scratched up or anything.
Really? That's how bad it is? Is that
No.
a common
No.
problem?
No, that was my problem with the collector's edition. It didn't have the coin there to like separate it from the clamshell, and it rubbed, I guess, during transit.
Let's see. Just read he was in prison for 300 years and tortured. Yes.
Yeah, in the MMO.
So there is a fool by the name of the old ass freaking emperor. He's been living for thousands upon thousands of years, an emperor of the Sith Lords, and pretty much the reason why Revan became Darth Revan because of the Sith Lord shenanigans. He pretty much corrupted Malik and Revan and sent them over to our galaxy, well, the Star Wars galaxy, and started wreaking havoc across the galaxy because of that emperor. And then Revan was like, okay, I'm back now. I got to go and face off with this emperor and get rid of him. And then he pulled a Luke Skywalker from Empire Strikes Back. He wasn't ready. Come on, Revan. You're my boy. But you're going up against a Sith Lord that's been around for thousands of years? Yeah. You're going to be ore farming a bit just to get as strong as he is. But to be fair, I think Revan he was this close in beating the Emperor, so that in the novel, he was betrayed at the time. So he was this close. I tell you, he was this close, but he got betrayed. So it is what it is. It's a cool novel, but it felt defeated because we lost our boy, Revan. We lost. So, but thing is, after 300 years of torture, he came back out into the galaxy and started wrecking shop again. I'm like, yes, let's go.
Yeah, because remember the council, they didn't want to fight the Mandalorians. So he's the Thanos. All right, I'll do it myself. And then him and Malik teamed up, and a bunch of other Jedi. And then he defeated the Mandalorians. And in the second game, that you find out he used that mass shadow generator to blow up the planet.
Yep.
To kind of end things there. And then I guess all that, slaughtering and stuff of the Mandalorians, they kind of moved him and Malik to the dark side. And then they found some evil doer guy in the shadows. That ended up being the Emperor in that MMO.
Yeah. The Emperor in the MMO. How you liking these coins?
I really don't care. I didn't care about it. It doesn't do anything for me.
I do like that they got Revan in there because I know I have the. Let me see if I can pull it out over here.
It's cool if you just want to show it off on the shelf, get like a little holder for it or something.
I don't think I have it over here. If I do, I don't see it. Yeah, I have the Vader one, the silver Vader one that you get. It's not gold like this, but that's pretty cool. I might just keep it in the plastic baggie. Oh, okay. There's a Star Wars in the back, too. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of reminds me of the good old days back in the 90s when they was it Kenner that had Star Wars back then? Was it Kenner? I can't remember correctly.
I know Hasbro had the coins. I don't know if Kenner ever did.
There you go. I remember the coins, like the Han Solo shenanigans and Chewbacca set.
I think that was after the prequels, wasn't it? They started doing those coins. They had like those... it was for all types of different movies and everything, Clone Wars, stuff like that, and they had the coins with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had quite a few of those.
Let me see. Maybe they will fix the hood on the light side version. I hope so. I'm gonna see. I'm already seeing that hood is really bad already. It all squants. This is why I don't like clamshells. This is why I don't like this system here. I wouldn't mind them raising up the price at least $10 to $20 on top of the freaking figure already, just so we can get this clamshell shenanigans away. I hate these clamshells because they just causes too much damage sometimes to the figure. What say you? Do you think they should forego the whole clamshell shenanigan and go full foam?
I don't know, because if they're keeping the price down for people, I mean, that makes a big difference. And then you're getting the tariffs now on top of stuff. If they would add $10 to $20 for each figure, I think some people wouldn't like that too much. Now, I agree, though, that the foam is cool. Keeps everything nice and safe. Doesn't rub around like in the clamshell and stuff against the hard plastic. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I like to keep costs down as much as possible.
A little Titan in the house. Hey, Boricua, Morena, Dominicana. Okay. Yep, I actually got some sleep today because I can actually see the damn freaking screen now. My eyes are not like...
Yeah.
I was so tired. Oh my god, that Borderlands 4, bro. That killed me.
It looks like that wide purple saber is not scratched up where the coin's at, so you're good.
Let me see this. Let's make sure.
Yeah, because they had major scratches where that lack of coin was at for the collector's edition. I was like, that sucks.
Okay, not too bad.
You're good.
Wow. But yeah, I think before Revan, Kyle Katarn was one of my favorite Jedi /
Oh, for sure.
Jedis. Yeah. But then
now, if they made that, I'd be buying 2 of them.
2 of them? Really?
Yeah, a huge Kyle Katarn fan. Love those games.
Oh,
Jedi
yeah.
Outcast.
The Academies.
Jedi Academy. Dark Forces. Oh, yeah. Gold. Those were gold.
Yep. Relics of a more civilized age.
Before the Kennedy.
Before
the dark times.
Before the Geiger. His name is Geiger or Iger? Before
Iger.
Iger.
Yeah. I-G-E-R. Yeah.
Well, if we look at it, Iger is the Emperor and Kathleen is the Darth Maul to the Emperor.
Well, I remember Iger saying he read the script for Last Jedi. And I was like, well, you could have stopped that crap before it happened, before it went to film.
He could have. He's more in line of what he's more to blame too after what happened with the sequel trilogy. Wow.
That shows you he just cares about financials. He's a financial dude. He don't know any of the lore or anything.
Yeah. But I am liking these lightsabers though, and I like how they're going into more USB powered lightsabers. I think that's pretty good. The only thing is they're not as bright as I've seen so far with the lightsabers, but they do enough. They don't want you to burn your freaking house with a lightsaber. You know what I mean?
They're just as good as the non-USB ones.
Yeah. The entire Terminator Battle Damage T-800 is foam. They should put those toys like that. Because
they'll launch them.
Yeah. If those toys shipped in the USPS fly 15 to 20 feet when they're, oh my God, launch them.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
They only do them for the DXs.
Yeah.
It's only a DX. I have the Luke, the Bespin Luke, and that was cool, taking it out of the foam. The old Joker, like the DX11, right? That had foam. That was really cool. Yeah, I like that unboxing experience when it's in the foam like that. It feels more premium. This is just like cheap plastic, in the clamshells.
I like how the red pops. That red just pops.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Wow.
Did the clamshell fold yours? Get like a fold in that red?
Yeah, there is a slight fold to it, but
See,
the thing the clamshell is putting into it, it's rubbing up on that thigh. You can see that it's getting right up in that thigh right there.
But did it bend the fabric though? Like
Yeah. Well, yeah.
From horizontally. Yours looks like it's all right.
Really?
There's been there's been like, like an actual fold across the robe, and I'm like, they messed this up in the clamshell. So
okay, so let me see. So let me start pulling accessories out, because I'm gonna have to go in the back over there and remove that damn freaking cape. So here's the lightsabers. I like how they gave you 2 different versions of the lightsaber for each set. Each one with their USB poweredness and what have you.
How is this practical? He's got like blades over the handle part. It's like you'll scratch the hell out of your hand grabbing those.
I guess they try to make him more like a knight in like a cross guard sort of way. I guess their own version, just to make him more like a relic, an older lightsaber of an older time.
Yeah, but I mean, back to your argument about the foam. Like, you're already paying $300 for this stuff, so what's an extra 10 or 20 if you get foam to protect the figure? Totally.
Wow, these lightsabers are massive, man. It's like a double-bladed lightsaber.
Yeah, that's awesome. Love that one.
Wow.
Very nice and simple.
That was nice and simple. This one is more classical. Has that Obi-Wan Kenobi top there with a Darth Maul double-bladed action lightsaber shenanigans body. Look at that.
Well, he was always known for just having the red saber. Even in the game, he had the red saber. Then somehow, some way, it became he used 2 different lightsabers, and the other one happened to be purple all of a sudden to go with the red.
Yeah, in the video game, when I found out I could go dual wield, I went dual wield. And then when I found out there was a purple lightsaber, I'm like, wait, I could walk around with the purple lightsaber like Mace Windu? Take my money. Take my money.
I love the customization for that. Yep.
Dude. Yeah. And then
that carried over. That carried over to the Jedi games, Outcast, Academy, and then into the Jedi Fallen Order, right?
Yep.
And Jedi Survivor.
Yep.
All the customization.
I know BioWare did great things with Star Wars way back when. And I've been hearing there's supposed to be this, whatchamacallit, this remake happening, right? That's off and on remake. So I've been hearing.
Warren's thinking that maybe the T2 has got some cast iron in it.
Die-cast.
To make it in the die-cast.
Yeah. He meant die-cast, yeah.
Right. And no, it's because DX. The DX are always in foam.
Yeah. Well, it's also the brand name. They want to. DX has always been that premium line of the Hot Toys figures, even though these figures are already premium enough, right? They want to make them even more premium, right?
There was a little run there where like that's not really a DX figure. DX used to mean something back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah. Detail extra, as they say. Yeah, back in the days, there used to be kind of expensive. Oh, there you go. The USB power box right here too. You got it right here, the power box.
Because Bespin Luke is really not a DX, in my opinion.
Bespin Luke, yeah, that should have been. I have the Bespin Luke. I haven't unboxed it yet. I'll be unboxing.
Wait, what?
Coming up. No, I've unboxed it personally, but I put it back in the box.
You don't have Bespin Luke sitting out on the shelf?
But you have those
Umbra Troopers. You got 3 Umbra Troopers sitting out there, and not Luke.
But those are troopers.
Luke?
Those are troopers, though. Those are troopers.
Unbelievable.
What was that last DX then? A $400 Artisan Luke? Was not? Wait a minute. That's right, yeah. Right here. Which I'll be unboxing pretty soon, too. It's over here.
Yeah, the Dark Empire Luke.
The Dark Empire Luke. I have it over there behind the computer. Okay, so I think I'm done here. I think it's only the handle.
All artisans are DX, right? Or not DX. They have a different listing. AE, I think. Are they all in foam, too?
Yeah. No. I don't think they are in foam. The Black Widow wasn't foam. No. It was like, wait, what's the Black Widow foam? Damn, I can't even remember now.
He says no, Darth Dread. So, yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, wow, that was easy. Wow, usually it's a hell and a half to pull these out, pull the damn freaking capes out. That was easy. Wow. Interesting.
I've had trouble with some not the others. Sometimes they have foam on the bottom portion of the opening. Sometimes they don't.
Ooh. Wow. This armor has no posing whatsoever.
Yeah. It's not a big poser.
Oh my God! Look what happened to my boy with the hood.
Yeah.
Not like this. Not like this. You know what I want from the light side version of Revan? If they give us a John Wick head sculpt with it, that'd be pretty cool.
Yes.
So that's my boy. That's who I want. You know what's funny though? Here's some bit of movie lore or show lore. You know, Keanu Reeves was supposed to be an acolyte, so he last minute bailed out, and that was the greatest bailout of all time. You dodged a bullet with that, my guy.
You probably read the script and was like,
"Get me out of here."
Or all you got to hear is the synopsis of that, and you're like, no.
Not like this. Not like this. Oh, damn. Wow. All right, I'm going to have to play some shenanigans with the damn freaking piece. Let me see. So I think I'm done in the box. Oh, that's right. Let me see. Oh, he stands right at the box, so that's good. So no broken legs there. Have you had any bad experiences unboxing figures? Ooh, it says Legends on the nameplate. Darth Revan Legends. Now that's cool. Look at that. Star Wars Darth Revan Legends. Let's zoom in there. Enhance. I like the new phrase Legends over Expanded Universe now. I think that's the one good thing they did with the Expanded Universe. Bringing it back, they're calling it Legends, which it should have never been taken off to begin with. I don't know what was their planning behind that. They said, oh, they didn't want to ruin our personal lore. Get out of here. That's straight up disgusting. 2024 Hot Toys release. I feel like this was released this year, but 2024, interesting. Star Wars Legends. Great figure, Nate. Oh, man, I love this damn freaking figure already. Now I gotta do some fuzzing with the freaking hood, but other than that, it looks good. Let me see, can I do this? Oh, I can do this. Yep. And also the cross grabber. The handy dandy cross grabber, of course, as usual. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay. Cool. That's done. All right. Let me see. I don't have to do anything else here. Oh, no. You know what? They pull out. What is this here? What is this? It's supposed to be the handle for the. I think it's supposed to be the handle. Yeah, the handle for the box. The box handle for the light box. Yeah, for this. I love that Hot Toys branding on the light box here for the lightsabers. I like that. I always like that. I think that was pretty cool. Ash Chase, what's up? Ash Chase in the house. Okay, that's all the zoom I could do. All right. Put this on the side here, and then put this on the side too. I need to pull all these accessories because I probably ain't gonna put this back in here again. Okay, so I got all of that, all the accessories done, everything else is good, and then let me pull the instructions out too, because I'm gonna put all this in the damn freaking accessory box. I'm gonna store this box away.
So, what's your first impression of it? Looks good,
so
right?
far, it looks good. The only thing is, I don't have to work that hood a little bit because it looks ruined. They ruined it, Precious. They ruined it. Let me see. Darth Revan Legends. Legends. Okay, put that right there. I'm gonna move this box out the way because so far it looks good. So everything's out here. Yep, that's gone. All right. That was the most easiest pull of the damn freaking shenanigans with that freaking hood and the cape. Usually it takes me a minute to navigate the hood. I bet it's because it's the same box used last time for Arnie T2. Oh, okay, you guys talking about the foam boxes. Personally, I think they should upgrade to the foam boxes, but if it's keeping costs down for these figures, I guess we'll live long enough, a little bit longer with these damn freaking shenanigans. We'll make it work.
I just can't believe that you don't have the fold in that red. I don't know if you call it a sash, but part of the robe that goes down the middle.
Really, is that bad?
Yeah, there's like two parts of, in the fabric that got folded because of the clamshell. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I wasn't happy about that.
Wow.
I think it's worked itself out. Just standing on the DTOF, so.
Yeah, I haven't really watched a lot of unboxing on this damn piece because I don't like getting spoiled a lot. So I like to have my experience genuine when I.
That was like 9 months ago.
9 months ago, yes. Yeah. All right, that was easy. How do you feel about the?
Don't like him. I don't
like
like putting that stand in the base there. Just because of that reason.
Because of that reason, the
snapping that in there, yeah, the
snapping
clip.
that in there, yep. Work the back here a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, like Warren said, Revan's still on Sideshow.
Really?
You can use coupon on it, like you RSVP for something or enter a giveaway. It's usually on those coupons.
Really? Okay, so let me move the plastics off the hands too. There we go. Up. These gauntlets are coming off. Okay, there we go. Ah, they got some ratchet arms a little bit. Let me see. I have to play around with it a little bit more. There we go.
That's the best part, taking all that little plastic stuff off.
Little plastic stuff off. Let me see.
Spacers.
Ooh, I like the detail. Look at this. The detail on the gauntlets. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it looks like he got scratched up from sword fighting Bible blades. I like that bronze on it.
Oh, yeah.
Bronze. I think the bronze are pretty cool. Okay, so this is... Okay, so it's like this. Okay, cool. Cool. I am going to go and switch out the hands at some point. Yeah, I'm going to... it's going to get the lightsaber hands. There we go. I just wanted to get rid of the plastics that were all over the place here. And I lost one of the plastic hand things. Where'd it go? Okay, it doesn't matter. It was just there to protect the damn freaking hands. I'll probably find it later, but they're gone. They're gone. So, who are you looking forward to next from Hot Toys Legends line? Because this is the new Legends line they're working on. They finally got that rolling. It took them 20 freaking years for Expanding Universe Hot Toys.
What's been the entire line? So we have Revan, Malgus.
Yeah, Nihilus.
Collector Freaks. There's a guy on there. on their website. He puts all the Star Wars stuff together. So I'll see real quick what his legend stuff is, but list anyway.
Okay, this is easier. You just pull the damn freaking plastic boots off. That was easy. Usually them plastic boots are annoying as hell.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes I just rip them off, but sometimes I want to keep them intact in case I ever want to sell it one day. But there's times where I'm just too frustrated. I don't want to take the foot off the peg, the ankle peg.
Yeah. All right. Let me work on this damn freaking hood real quick. All right.
So for Legends... Oh, there was comic ones too. I forgot about that. I guess you could kind of say Dark Empire Luke in that too. But like Star Killer. Oh, the video game. That's video game. I think he merged these together.
Yeah.
But Legends, old stuff, it's really just like Revan, Star Killer, Malgus, and Nihilus now, and then Dark Empire Luke. Definitely Darth Malak to go with Revan. That's a great team there they had.
Yeah. Yeah, they nearly took over the known galaxy.
Yeah. So I want those two together. And of course I want your HK 47.
I'm sorry, Master.
Meat bags.
Meat bags.
Yeah. Just keep milking the Knights of the Republic stuff. That's great.
What happened to his hands? He went through a couple of lightsabers. That's what happened. Actually, no. Let me remove these, so I could play around with the figure in the hood. Okay, let me see. Let's remove that. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. That mask is looking good. Yeah. Now that's cool. Wow.
Yep. I don't think you ever see him without it in the game, without the hood on. Never see.
Wow, they got some details on the actual helmet itself too.
I think that's artist interpretation because he's always got the hood on, so they kind of figured out what they wanted to do with that. It looks cool to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like what they did with what's his name, Kylo Ren's helmet.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, but Revan did it better though. Make him look like a damn freaking hobbit. There you go. Okay. So there you go. Okay. Gotta add some of that pressure there to get that.
But of course, Kyle Katarn too. I mean, it's a long list of the expanded universe figures that I want.
Oh,
Demon said we need a regular Star Killer. I agree with that.
Yes, Galen Merrick. Yes, get that rolling.
I mean, the guy who did the voice and I think he did some of the movements right for it. Well, that was back in the day. But I mean, he was at Sideshow with the figure, took pictures with it, so it would be easy to get his likeness.
Yeah. And there was, remember that talks that Maroc was going to be the
Star Killer. Yeah.
Those rumors, dear Lord. Okay.
Yep. Demon also said, "Give us HK-47." Yeah,
HK-47.
Oh,
that's a little
like
better.
This.
Not like this. It's a little better. Just on the side, it looks terrible.
Oh, the hood. Yeah, yeah. I was looking at the hands. Look at his little hands. Look at his little hands.
How far we fallen, Revan? What happened to your hands, Revan? His sabers card is located in the middle, so tricky to place it in his hands. Greetings, late night in Ireland. Hey, Copper, how you doing? Manos. Oh no, everybody's making fun of me because of the damn hands. Not like this. Not like this. I love this mouse pad. I think I think that this came out great to get this mouse pad going.
It's good. Warren said he wants Darth Malgus because it has the same stand as the battle damage fader, and he is massive. He is a massive figure. And the stand is so cool. The problem is if you have a DTOF, it's not going to fit.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, I think Hot Toys is pretty much, they're not overcorrecting. They're listening to the community. You know, the community is always complaining about having these damn freaking figures and no proper basis. So you got what you deserved, right? People kept complaining that where's these we're paying all this money and you getting these dumbass bases. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we keep the sand bases and all that, the same ones over and over again for years.
Yeah.
The one that you just got.
All right. So this is all right. So which one is the right? Okay, so this one is the right. This lightsaber is the right hand. Usually when I try to put these lightsabers in, I usually go with the pull the hands out and then put it on the figure. But from the looks of it, it's going to be very interesting because these hands are a little tight. So if it gets a little bit too annoying, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it in the hand first, and then
you
got to watch it though. Sometimes you got to press on that hand to get in the peg. You don't want to ruin the weapon.
The only issue I have with the gauntlets is that usually they push the hands out. Like what happened yesterday, the hands were popping off from Wolverine as you were trying to put in the gauntlets. Dewback and Blurg, where are you guys keeping it? So what I'm gonna do with the Dewback is if you guys remember the DeLorean, you know where it is? I'm gonna move it to the top shelf of the display and then put the Dewback where that whatchamacallit is, the DeLorean, where it was. That's the space I'm gonna put the Dewback, and then put the other Dewback there, and it's gonna look like they're kissing Dewbacks.
I have the speeder bike.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that didn't fit a DTOF. I have like a little media center for all my DVDs and stuff. I set that on top of that, or it goes on top of the DTOF. I have Hulk. He's on top of the DTOF, the Thor Ragnarok one, Gladiator.
Yeah.
Green Goblin on his glider, on top of the DTOF, and then my Galactus popcorn bucket.
The Galactus popcorn bucket. I remember that. That was pretty cool. You really behind. What you mean? Really behind? What you mean?
You're now just opening Revan. It was like 9-10 months ago.
Yeah, I've been waiting to do a live stream unboxing, so that's why. Yeah, I have I'm looking forward to these unboxing streams. Just talk about the figure, just unbox him, and then.
Well, you're not a billionaire, right, or a millionaire or anything, so you kind of have to space out as many figures as you get. You got to kind of space them out a little bit.
Nope, true story.
Or are you a millionaire or billionaire? I could see it. I could see it.
I know people like to call me a goddamn whale. No, I'm not a whale. I'm just I'm financially retarded. That's what it is. Like what was that meme? What is that meme from they made a meme from Wolf of Wall Street? No, I just make bad financial decisions. And it's what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio smiling. Yeah, no, I just make bad financial decisions. A boring and unbox Wolverine again. Unbox what? You remember that? It was effing month for F's sake. Do live stream October 4th for brown and tan Wolverine. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna get the Wolverine in time.
Well, you don't have to do it for like 2 hours, just 20 minutes there, or 40 minutes, however long.
Yeah.
The pre-game and then during the game. These guys don't want to watch Will Foxification do it, right? They want to watch Nate Myster do it.
And Nate Myster do it.
Or Brother Cousins, right? He live streams, I think, too.
And then, we all know what's going to happen to Will Fox's figure. He's going to just sell it right after he does the unboxing. No, I remember this one live stream. Yeah, he canceled a special edition figure. Like, everybody was sought after for it. He just did it for the flex on live stream and then What kind of flex is that? Where you're like, oh, you know what, guys, I was able to do it, no problem, and then canceled it that same day. That's my flex.
Yeah, that's milking it for the dough on the live stream, YouTube. You get your NRD back within 24 hours, so
yeah.
No one's going to remember it anyway when the figure releases in a year.
Yeah, people be like, "Hey, man, what happened to that one figure that one time? What happened to so and so? Oh, I never picked it up. I canceled it the same night. Wait, well, what? Wait, you what?" And then people tend to forget about that. I'm like, wait a minute, what did he do? What did you do?
Did you watch that Aliens episode finally?
Oh no, I didn't.
Not yet. Borderlands.
Borderlands taking up my life. Yeah. Well, I was setting up the stream, and I was just taking over my time setting up the streams and what have you, and going through some ideas for the stream. So there we go. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and him. Damn it. Thrawn, take over. Grandpa's in the fridge. Well, you could talk, Thrawn. Actually, you know what? Thrawn, are you still here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Trying to fit my dinner in at the same time.
Yeah, Grandpa Max is trying to raid the fridge.
I got you, go.
Okay, so give me a second. I'll be back, guys. I gotta stop Grandpa Max from raiding the fridge.
Let's see, how many pre-orders do you guys have open right now? I'm a less is more kind of guy, so I'm only at 4 right now. I'm kind of waiting on the Fantastic Four right now. Waiting for Johnny, right? Where is Johnny? Just like Nate, where is Nate? But I'm in a holding pattern for Fantastic Four right now. Really, I would like to see an Avengers Doomsday trailer before I start committing, and more figures on Sideshow are popping in to pre-order lately. Like all 4 that I have on pre-order: Dr. Doom, Wolverine, Darth Nihilus, and Chewbacca. They're all still on pre-order. So it's like I could, like with my Han that I just got, I could have just waited till he came into stock and use like a $20 coupon or something on that, because he's coupon eligible. Maybe not all the coupons, but I've seen on a couple of them. And I'm like, God, he just had a little patience. So going forward, I don't know. I might just do the, when it pops on to last chance, then I might pre-order something. And the special edition stuff, like the cards and coins and stuff, I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. So usually when there's multiple SKUs like that those special edition cards or coins will go to wait list, but the other figure that's not exclusive will stick around for a while. So it seems like it's always been an evolving game. It seemed like there was plenty before COVID hit, and then things have been kind of back and forth. Things have changed since then. So I don't know. What's your opinion on this? Ash Chase says, financially retarded. That's me, Nate. Well, you get it through pop culture, so you get some time on figures. It always seems like they're like the last, place in town to get it. They still have Legolas from Inart on there, so I'm still thinking about it. Big Rib is still in that club too. Never go fully financially retarded. As Chase paid off Kidpool X23. Don't really pre-order anymore. Yeah, it's an interesting game right now to play. Obviously, you have to decide, with the artisans, you don't have time, or like Wolverine, the exclusive. Those Batman, like this new Batman Hellcat or whatever they called him. That new Batman, it's going to sit around. And that's why Sideshow just went ahead and put it on the site. They know that's going to sit around. And that Iron Man, the Fractal, because the other one, the red and gold, is still sitting there. And they know that Sub-Zero one is going to sit for a good while. So we'll just throw them up. But we know everybody's going to be biting at that brown suit Wolverine. I don't think he's going to last longer than 40 minutes. I think he'll be gone pretty quick. It's Wolverine. CSI Grissom at 5 pre-orders. Playing the waiting game for T2 figures to go to discount. Yeah. Some of them are a little pricey there, so hopefully you get like a $20 coupon with RSVP or they do the giveaway stuff too, that you can sign up and get a coupon immediately. Warren says, I'll get that Dr. Doom when it's out. It's still in stock in HK. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about the rig. HK is a little different story. It seems like stuff can hang around there a little bit longer, but I only pre-ordered it because of the special edition magical, the Darkhold book that comes with the special edition, and the magical circles, I think. Those that are around his wrists. You get those with exclusive edition, so those went to waitlist on Sideshow. Big Rib got in his Hano Iron Man at 2.0 Batflick. Congratulations. Nice. Unboxing those this week. Batflick is top 3 released so far this year. It's a great looking figure.
So what I'm going to have to do is over time just keep doing this with the hood to make it more, keep it more down. Get some weight in there. Because it starts looking like a damn freaking witch.
Yep, just got to keep just minute little changes, yeah. Some people go as far as like wetting it down a little bit, but
oh, really?
I'd worry about the dye, getting out of that hood there. Demon said, "Yeah, Hellcat." I couldn't remember the new Hellbat, whatever it was.
The Hellbat. Yeah, he's giving me crap for it. He is giving me crap for it. I'm like, I told him I'm not getting it.
No.
What's up?
All right, hold on, Maz. You're definitely getting it. Just waiting. You're just waiting for the coupon, and it's going to sit around. So
yeah, it's going to sit around. And if it doesn't, then I'll just wait till a reissue, not reissue, like a super sale on eBay or something. I don't see people keeping that for a long ass time. Let me see, which one was the red
big
one?
dog,
Okay.
Big Dog Pound in the house.
Big Dog Pound 1 in the house. Yes.
Woo! Steam it very carefully, Darth Revan says. Yeah, you could do that. Can't be free shipping and no tariffs over there in Pop Culture. And the Australia.
I think it also takes a little longer over there too.
Yeah. I already wait long enough. I don't want to wait any longer.
Hey, you wait long enough. I rarely use these, even though they look cool and I like the concept of the lightsabers. Right? Rarely use these. And also they add so much weight to the figure as well.
Yeah, it's definitely for like, unique poses and stuff like that where looks like he's obviously slashing at something. They're cool in the blogger photos. I mean, I buy it. That he's slashing at something.
Let me get some strutting for him. Like he's about to lunge in. Oh, that looks cool from the top. That looks cool from the top, though.
You got to straighten out his foot. Looks like the right foot. His right foot.
Trying to add some stability here. There you go. That looks cool. Like he's about to come swinging.
Yep, big dog pound. Let's get likes and subs. Smash the like button.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting to get the hood, because I probably ain't going to steam it. Let me see. Or let's just do this. I see why people are pissed. I see why people are pissed. Hopefully the 2.0, how can they mitigate the disaster with the hood for the 2.0 version or the light version?
They just put a wire in the front there. Oh, and they should do it in the middle of the back. I can't remember if I think they do that on some, right in the middle to where it attaches, or it comes to the back of the head, and then all the way around the opening. Little tip for the hood: pinch the excess material on the sides, like it shows on the cover box, and it will set more flat on the head. Pinch the excess material on the sides. Yeah, that's from 1/6 Pimpazoid. Darth Dres, couple of seconds, shape it fast. When you steam it, after it cools, it will stay where you put it. Wow. That's a good tip there, too. Thank you guys for the tips. I never tried that. I'm going to have to try that.
Interesting. I do like this pose, though.
You have to get the front shot with the camera.
The front shot.
Or you could just bend them backwards. Yeah. Looks good, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you put both purple in? Or is one red?
One's red.
Okay. Couldn't tell there. There's not two.
They're both purple. My glasses are ruining.
Uh-oh. That's what I thought.
My glasses. Where did I put the red one? Well, I do like the purples, though. I do like that's my favorite.
Rock the purple.
Rock all the purple.
Like Mace.
Where's the other red lightsaber? I get up and it disappears from me. I get up and it runs away from me. Wow, where did that red lightsaber go? Holy shoot.
Guys, do you have any... Warren says, guys, do you have any idea how Pop Collectibles sell their toys without tax and tariff? Whatever you see in the platform, that is all their pricing. And just add shipping, that's it.
Also, I think they're also in the slow boat too. So,
well, I think when it hits the States, then you get charged by the carrier for the tariff. That's what's kind of frustrating, is that you order from HK over there, and it's like, oh, you don't even know what the tariff is till you get charged it at the ports here, customs, whatever.
Wow.
You don't get tax overseas. That's just what the price is. There used to be that de minimis, right? So the tax is the tariff.
Nope, it is the red one. What I'm talking about. It is the red one. I'm seeing things.
You need to enhance the eyeballs.
I need to enhance my eyeballs. Ooh, so, I do have the. Let me see, where is that? Oh, my Star Killer's over here. No, my Star Killer. I want to unbox it, but unfortunately, my Star Killer is in the box over here too. So that'll be another stream to do. But I might merge the Star Killer unboxing with the Dark Empire Luke unboxing.
That'll be interesting with the Artisan. Can't wait to see how you tackle that one.
Can you put the John Wick head sculpt on Revan? Oh shoot, yeah. Where's my other John Wick at?
You should be able to, right?
I've seen people do it. I'm saying, so
yeah, I've seen many photos with that. Because sometimes you need there's like a neck peg in between. There's like the body has like a peg inside, and then you put the neck piece in, and then the neck piece has a peg on the other side. Yeah,
there you go. All right.
But if the wick comes with a neck, like the non-rolling eyeball ones, you know what I'm talking about? They used to have a neck with it. Yeah, like the whole piece together instead of two pieces. Oh, yeah, you have to take the head off, I think.
So yeah, my John Wick.
If it's got the neck, if it's got a neck, that'll work then.
Yeah, it'll work.
I think the first one didn't have rolling eyeballs, right? I don't remember the second one.
So yeah, guys, I just popped the head and the neck of Revan, and as you can see, you can pull the John Wick from your original John Wick or John Wick 2 or John Wick 4 and place it in there, especially if it has a neck piece.
Yeah, you'll have to pull the neck out you have to pull the neck out on the Wick one too.
Yeah, so I can't do it right now. I'll probably do it later because of time constraints, but you see, there's a peg right there.
Yeah, you can show it off in the next unboxing. Yeah. Yeah, he's got rolling eyeballs in that last one. From John Wick 3, right?
John Wick 3, yep. Greetings, Nate. Johnny Chronicles in the house. Look at that.
That was chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
But I think he had the AR accessory from 3, right? Something
yes.
Like that.
Boy. So far, this I know people. I think the most part of this figure that I see an issue is just the hood. Other than that, it's fantastic. It pretty much feels like god dang Revan, man. I've been waiting for a Revan expanding universe piece for a long time from Hot Toys. And you know what's funny? Some lore facts here from the actual interview that Papa Howie did. He's been wanting to do Legends for a while. He's been wanting to do Legends for a while, or the expanding universe line. But it was because of what was going on with Star Wars at the time. Disney didn't want to push for that. Now they are. They're like, okay, we'll flex some expanding universe stuff. So it's not always Papa Howie that doesn't get the go ahead to do it.
Warren was talking about the tariff stuff. He ordered 6 times already, no additional tariffs. He got the toys in 3 days after the order. Yeah, I've seen Toys Assemble is pretty quick. The ones I usually look at is Toys Assemble, Toys for Kidults, and Toys Buying Agent. It's been in flux for the last few months, and some people got tariffs, some don't. I kind of keep track a little bit on Reddit from Hot Toys Reddit thread.
Oh, that's better.
If people get charged or not.
That's better.
So it's been getting consistent, that's for sure. But on Toys Assemble, though, they say it'll be $30 to $50 for a tariff charge. They put it at the top of their website. So, well, that's good. If you didn't get a tariff charge, that's great.
There's no body articulation on the armor, so it's all arms and legs, guys. That's all you're doing with this figure. There's nothing here. Nothing. That's the one thing I hope that the hood, Revan the White, is able to mitigate that, because there's no armor on him. It's just a cloth body, so he should be able to pose like the best of them. So the hood does look better though. I did fix up the hood a little bit more. Just need a bit more fussing. There's more pressure, more pushing for the push, more cushion for the pushing. Yeah, it does look better now.
And maybe a little steam there, just the top would do it for you. CSI Grissom, should I buy it on the Hot Toys 1000 T1000 with a 15% off Sideshow coupon, or wait for a bigger discount?
Wait a minute, 15% off the
Yeah.
T1000? Like, how did you manage to get a 15% off? Is it that? No, is that CSI Grissom? Is that the military discount or medical discount? Is that the? I heard that's the 15% off, right? For either firefighters and military servicemen, right?
That's gonna be hard to beat that, right? I know there's a lot of 20% off figures right now, but that's a lot of the old ones there. It'll be a while for 20% or more.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute because as of right now, I've been waiting to collect the Ahsoka line. Most of them anyway. I'm still waiting on that discount, that super discount, that 20-30% off. So it's gonna be a minute. These T1000, T800s have already been hitting the market already. It's gonna be about another year or so.
Well, and there's some places, unless you like going through Sideshow and getting the points, but there's some places where you get free shipping, and some places no tax. Here in the States, if he's in the States. So does that even out, or is the 15% better? I don't know. You have to look at that. I don't know if you could get better than 15% though.
Yeah, I think 15% is it's a good deal breaker for you to go and make that purchase.
Because we're in that weird time where like Sideshow didn't want any extra stock, and now you're starting to see like more stuff hitting in stock lately, more than the last few years. So we're kind of in unknown territory again. How will these new ones get discounted? Because I've seen already 20% or $20 coupons, but I haven't seen any more than that for relatively new released figures this year in stock.
Yeah. All right, so let me go and let me place him right on the floor of the mat for you guys, because it's pretty much done for this unboxing. So.
Darth Revan. Didn't think they would make it, and I didn't think they would do Legend stuff. When it comes to licensing and stuff.
Yeah, I remember losing my damn mind over this, because all I was thinking about was putting the John Wick head sculpt on this. That's all I've been thinking about forever. Just to put the John Wick head sculpt right in there.
You just have to think, what neck do you want? Do you want the black underneath the neck, like a turtleneck or something, or do you want the skin neck from the John Wick figure?
Mm-hmm. Now we're just missing Malik to go with your Revan.
Yeah,
Malik is a good piece to play around with, because Malik was it's still alive in the Old Republic stories. So he was there when they were trying to battle trying to battle Revan and the dark side of the Revans and what have you. So it's already a good way.
And don't forget, Howard Chan, he's been fighting for that Dark Empire Luke for a long time. That was like one of his favorite looks and characters, that Dark Empire Luke. And the Legend stuff's been on hold a long time, because they were told, they need to make the sequel stuff, and then like all the new stuff, Rogue One or whatever. And finally, they're at a point where they're letting Hot Toys, specifically Hot Toys, do Legend stuff. You will see Hasbro do quite a few Legends. I think they just did a Dash Rendar too lately.
Ooh, Dash Rendar will be cool from Legends.
The Black Series. Yeah, so
Prince Caesar, get him too.
They've already done a Malik and other Legends figures, so hopefully.
That's a cool pose right there. Yeah, like he's like doing a whirlwind. He's gonna do a whirlwind effect. Spin him. That's a cool pose. Yeah, from that angle right there. That was good. Yeah.
I've heard some people use tape on the top of the hood, bring it down.
Oh yeah, I like blue tack not blue tack, but some type of tack as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so Big Dog Pound 1 is asking a question here. Let me see. Do you guys think it is worth waiting for the display or module case display or buy Amazon? So I personally don't think it's worth it because the time frame with those module cases. Now, granted, if you're able to pick them up, within a few weeks to at least a month, I think it's a different story. But the wait game is atrocious. Like, it's worse than actual Hot Toy figure releases.
It's 2 years, and so I've looked into it a good bit. The materials are very cheap, right? You get like the cheap cardboard, the extrusions, those are cheap. It's really like the labor is what inflates the price, and then you have to wait. I've seen it all over the place to where it's like 18 to like 24 months. So just crazy wait times. And with those kind of materials and, just the drilling and cheap screws, like that shouldn't take that long. Nobody's done a whole like bit on this. Like, why is this taking so long? Obviously, because he's a YouTuber that, he brought that up and he got his jumped the line and got his
jumped
quick.
The line, of course. I remember that stream. That was hilarious.
It jumped the line for him and he got it pretty quick. But maybe Big Dog Pound, you start your own YouTube channel and bash module cases, get them early. But otherwise, I mean, that's like 2 years. Are you willing to wait? And what is it? The plexiglass, right? That's costly too. The plexiglass, that type of material, and to get it cut too.
Plexiglass went up after the pandemic. The pandemic made everything worse as far as like getting plexiglass. I remember back then when I was looking into making my own module cases, and then out here in Georgia, it just got worse to try and pick yourself up some plexiglass because it just got more expensive.
And so what I looked at for 3 DF-120s, the DF-120s that everybody gets, it seems like on every channel, for Hot Toys stuff. What were they, like 300 or something like that? So even with shipping, it seemed like it came out to $1,200 for 3 DF-120s and the shipping. So definitely costly there. I'm looking at a Brotar on Walmart, and I mean that's $200 essentially. But the thing is, some people don't like glass; they like the plexiglass. There's been stories of people, their glass cabinets shattering. I have 6 DTOFs; it's never shattered on me. I think what those guys did, they tightened the screws too damn tight on the glass, and when you have it that tight, it's gonna shatter at some point. So I made sure not to tighten the screws too bad, just enough to where it's holding in just fine. Because I'd rather put my money towards Hot Toys. That's been my justification. $1,200 against the DTOF, which is like $120. I think at the very end of the availability of DTOFs was $130, something like that. They jumped up in price there, and I was like, dang.
The special edition coin. I saw on Sideshow that the Revan is still available. Yeah. At the cart. Wait, the exclusive version is still available? Wow. Yeah. Wow. I'm looking at the photos right now. Yeah. Well, good luck to anybody that wants to go and make this purchase here. I do like that pose right there. So that means I'm going to have to reverse the lightsabers to get this pose going. Yeah, it's like the reverse hand.
Yeah. It's a great looking figure. It's awesome on the shelf. Never thought they'd make it. Thank goodness they did.
Yeah. Wallets mean nothing nowadays, Nate.
It's true.
Weightless.
You can find it.
Weightless. Yeah.
Yeah,
Weightless.
you can find it at smaller retailers or overseas. It's funny how like here it's been sold out for years, and then you see somebody at Secret Base or one of their stores over there, and it's just sitting on the shelf there.
Yeah. I remember before the pandemic, things were selling out. Like you had your damn freaking Scar Spiders selling out, a Mark 7 Scar selling out. It was very limited edition pieces before the pandemic. And then Hot Toys, I don't know what happened. They upped the ante. They must have bought so many factories or what have you, or more time, because during the pandemic, they were just prepping to up the numbers, and that's what they did. After the pandemic, bam, 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 numbers.
I've really seen it with Marvel and the Mando line. Like they totally overproduced those big time. The Endgame stuff, Marvel.
Oh
Endgame.
yeah, that was worse. The Endgame stuff was worse, man. I remember people were being pissed off that there was just so much Endgame, and that's what's gonna happen with Doomsday, man. Doomsday's gonna be just the same animal, pretty much. It's gonna be just a whole bunch of damn figures.
Well, I'm assuming that Doom, when they make him, he'll go to stock.
Then, of course, the cross streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, would you want HK-47 or you want Malik?
Yes. Oh, Malik for sure. You got a better
first?
look. Definitely take both, no doubt about it.
Let me see. I like the glass doors and built-in legs on the Rotars, but the build quality varies from batch to batch. There are 3 15-inch tall shelves and bottom ones and like the 13.5. Okay, wow. There's a metal case at Cleric, individual DTOF in Amazon, 6 pieces for $139. So I've been lucky here in Georgia where people have these. So let me show you guys real quick. My second display is not ready yet, so don't be judging. All right. So let me show you guys. So this is my second China cabinet. Up there's Wolverine. Bye, Wolverine. Up there's a King Shark with the Gundam hat. Hey, my boy. We word well. Also, thank you, Ball Fettuccini. This is the hat. I gave it a King Shark, so he's rocking it. Thank you, Ball Fettuccini, for that. You see Black Widow over there, sexy mama. And then let's keep going up. This is a China cabinet I have right here. This is my second one. China. And I've been picking these up from people selling it for like 50 to sometimes free. So I need to just go over there and just pick it up. Because, they tend to leave these display cases, at the building or the house. And they can't do anything about it. Either they tear it down or what have you.
Yeah, that glass is heavy. It sucks to transport that. I've seen guys that have moved DTOFs. They take out the shelves and then they just saran wrap the DTOF.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Those glass panels, the tall glass panels around it, don't move. And they're able to. I seen a dude just put it like in the back of his Jeep, and it didn't travel too far. Like within half an hour or something like that. Was it Collector Joey? I think Collector Joey did that too. There's been numerous people that move DTOFs and they just take out those shelves in the middle that'll rattle around and just saran wrap them. But it sucks moving glass. Glass is heavy and it can obviously break. So, and shatter all over the place and sucks to clean up.
Yeah, I had a sort of similar situation. Let me move you over here. There you go. Save. Update layout. There you go. So we could get people to look at the because you were covering some of the Boba Fett's in there. My Boba Fett is on my arena Boba Fett is on the throne. That's my favorite of the Boba Fetts right now. Then I got a couple of that was in the back. If you see there, that was my first army build. Was the Remnant Troopers, 4-2-1. I like the mods. But these China cabinets. If I spot one on Facebook Marketplace, I just head and for decent either free or $50, I'll just drive over there, pick it up, and just bring it home.
I'm not a huge fan of the garage shelves. They're cheap and fast and easy, but I don't like all the notches showing on the the supports where you can move the shelves and stuff like that. I just hate seeing those notches showing. Otherwise, I might have bought some by now. But those Detolfs look so good with the black. They're not Detolf, I mean Modu cases. I like how they can stack. They're modular. And you can put like a second shelf in. It's got a black interior there, which is really cool. I do like the glass where you can see through the bottom of the higher shelves.
Yeah.
I do like that though. And then you can run the wiring and you can't see it because of the black like felt or whatever it is in the Modu case. But I've seen people, was it Collector Joey too, that he put like black construction paper or something in there to where it kind of had a Modu case look. So there's a variety of options. And for you guys out there, I looked at these materials and it's like, this stuff isn't expensive. It's just doing it yourself where you got to have, a drill to drill the holes, a saw to saw the extrusions how you want. And then like Home Depot has like those cheap, that cardboard, press board. Like Home Depot has that. I went there and looked. So it's possible to like assemble your own. It's going to take a little time and labor to do it yourself, but you can save a bunch of dough doing it that way. It just, do you have the skills to do it? And, are you going to wait just as long as Modu case takes, which is 2 years? It looks like it's 2 years now instead of 18 months, 2 years for a wait. So.
Yeah, I was talking to Nobi about this. Like, I can't believe that it's been so many years since Modu case has been around, right? There's not been a competitor to Modu case, at least here in the States. At that point, it's all custom work then, at that point. I know Denobi, he thought of doing like a custom job for his room right before the Modu cases, and he told me that one of the reasons why he didn't go to the custom job because he wouldn't be able to take it with him. It would have been bolted into the walls, or it would have been fixed into the walls. He wouldn't be able to take it away if he ends up moving.
Yeah, if you do it like with 2x4s and stuff, that'd be a headache to do. With the Modu case, you just have to unscrew the screws. I've seen some dude on YouTube. They're silver, they're not black extrusions, but thicker extrusions. And this guy makes all types of stuff. It just the shape and what's the purpose of the shelving unit and everything like that. So you got to add that into cost as well. The saws and the drills that you're going to have to use. So I would like somebody, with the tariff situation the way it is, I'm not going to go deep into that, but it's more costly to ship stuff in, right? So it would be cool for somebody to build it to have that kind of process, here in the States, because that stuff it's not super expensive. You can buy a bunch there on Amazon of the extrusions, the right kind of size there. And just you got to get kind of the process down, what kind of holes, what kind of screws. I think somebody could do it here if they really wanted to. The demand is there, clearly. if that guy didn't have a wait period of 2 years, just say even like 6 months, they would be flying off the shelves.
Yes, it's just time. That's the thing. It's just time. If they were able to, if someone would come in and be able to do it within what, a fraction of what Modcase does it within 2 years or so, like that's how long a hot toy gets released. And by then you're already neck deep in a hot toy figure between a year or two. Like hot toys get released faster than module cases at this point. That's another pose you guys can do. Right there. He's kind of like lunging a little bit. But the thing is, he can't really do much with the body. So all it is, this Revan is all legs and arms. And also the head. Oh my god, can you imagine
awesome.
Revan just coming at you? Just coming in with these lights. Oh man. You know what's crazy? When they attacked Revan's starship, Bastila, his future wife, was there in that fight, and they had like what, 5 or 6 Jedis. Like, remember you ever watched Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah.
Remember the tower, the I forgot the name of the tower, but it was when Edward Stark, when he was younger, goes off to save his sister, and they fought off this one dude that was dual wielding big ass swords.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Wasn't that season 7? Was that season 7?
Yeah. Season 7, pretty much exactly what happened. Like he was just one Revan, just one freaking dude taking on 6 or 7 of these Jedis that were coming at him. Like, okay, come on. Of course, Bastila was there, so Bastila was doing her little even with Bastila's force aura, I forgot what it's called. It's battle meditation. Right, even with her battle meditation, supporting the Jedis in that fight, Revan still was king in that fight. Like you could make these Jedis all you want, as powerful as all you want, but they can't even hold a candle to me. It took freaking Malik to betray him in there and blast his starship in order to beat him. It's always getting betrayal. That's the only way to beat Revan, is if he doesn't see it coming from his own allies and gets betrayed. That's the only way to beat Revan, usually, is the whole betrayal. You betrayed me.
Traitor!
That's the only way to beat Revan, is the betrayal moment. Oh, the more you fuss with it, the better it gets.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah, the hood needs just a little more work there. But
more work. What time is it? 7:42? All right. I think we can end it here. I don't think we need to do the full 2 hours. Actually, this unboxing, this came out fantastic with the unboxing. I think I could have fit in the Star Killer. So I might do the Star Killer and the Dark Empire Luke next time. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Dark Empire Luke, though. I might just pre-work it before we unbox it. Because Lane shenanigans on his last stream. But the thing is, when he did his Luke Skywalker's artisan was falling all over the place on the floor.
Well, and like the RPG universe, Lane has a luck of 0. That's
the
sure.
Luck of 0.
It seems to be always some piece that gets destroyed somehow.
Yeah. And then, of course, the coin. The
coin.
The damn lightsabers. Okay, go. Damn coin.
You'll forget about it in half an hour.
Actually, I'm probably gonna just keep it. I'm probably gonna put it in one of my whatchamacallit?
Trash cans.
Trash cans. No, my accessory box. I'm gonna put it in my accessory box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you get rid of the boxes? Are you a no box guy?
Oh no, I keep my boxes.
Yeah.
I just store them. Like I remove all the accessories and then I store my boxes. So,
some good comments. Mason, he ordered, and that's a great point about Magicase. Wait till Black Friday deal, and he got his within a year. 2022 to 2023. He won.
Damn, that looks cool. So yeah, guys, if you want to try this pose, that's pretty much
looks good.
There you go. I think that's the pose I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna try and get my damn freaking John Wick head sculpt on this one. So I wouldn't mind doing that.
Big Rib has garage shelves, all black. The holes come covered. That would be very important for me.
Ooh.
So that's good. Also tape down. Yeah, you can tape those down. When people don't tape them down, I'm like, I hate seeing those holes sticking out of all those notches. Just don't look good.
Oh, the
Warren says put the coin in the dewback's mouth.
Yes, that's what I play. That's a good idea, Warren. I like that idea.
Is this real gold? Arr.
Yes. Arr. Yes. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna put the coin in the mouth of the damn freaking dewback. That's gonna be a cool unboxing. Let me see. It's gonna take up the entire table. I'm gonna have to remove all the damn figures I have on this table. Like I have this right now. My damn freaking ATRT on the table right here.
Damn. Hello. Watch the saber. Watch the saber.
There you go. It's just so freaking massive. Like, now I can put this this ATRT in my China cabinet if I wanted to, but it would have to be in a whatchamacallit. What's that thing called? In transport mode. It would have to be on transport mode.
Oh yeah, or it's sitting down.
Yeah.
Or the main part's laying down. Yeah.
Now it can fit in my China cabinet too if I wanted to stand it, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice a shelf, like a D-top. You know how you put a Thanos in the toss your coin to your witcher. That's a good one. But let me see. You know what? We got a few more minutes till 8 o'clock. Let's run it. So Thrawn, what's your rating on the Revan?
I'd say probably being a real tough hard grader. I know I threw out 10 for Wolverine the other day. That's probably not accurate. I'd say for this Revan, I'll give it a 7.5. 7.
Okay.
Because if you take in the whole, like, what figures are possible, and obviously it's got a mask. It doesn't have rolling eyeballs or a sculpt. You know, that could be really impressive on a figure, or even artisan hair if it looks really good. The hood obviously is an issue. There's no doubt about that. The damn clamshell on the, like, his robes there, it bent on some of them. Obviously yours didn't get it, thank goodness. I felt like that whole red part in the circle, it's not totally straight up. It's not, like, even on the figure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you could tell that. It looked like it from top down where it kind of swayed a little bit in one direction.
Okay.
And then the armor could have been obviously like a metal or die cast or something harder, but I have no problem with it being plastic. That could have just took it up another notch in quality, but clearly a great figure to have in the collection. Love Legend stuff. Probably the greatest Star Wars game. That's a Republic. So
Knights of the Republic, still the GOAT. I know we still have the Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast stories too. Those were so good. But Old Republic, like, I feel that this was either way. They could have gone with Revan, they could have gone with Kar-Katarn, but I do have a soft spot for Revan because, damn, Revan was that dude. Revan was that dude straight out the freaking back, straight out the freaking box at that point.
But there's figures that are lower rated, obviously not top quality, but they're my character. Like, I need to have this guy, I will say though that Malgus, that's one of the most interesting figures by far. It's got the lighted gauntlets. It's got like the armored, light up gauntlets, light up like chest armor. I think the mouthpiece lights up too. It's got a lot of cool features for a Legends figure. When Revan didn't even come with a wired hood, you got a Malgus that's got like all these boxes checked on like impressiveness in the box. So
come on, Ash Chase. I have better class than One Direction. Okay, Jonas Brothers. All right, Jonas.
Oh my
Brothers.
God!
Get out of here with One Direction.
In the stream.
So my grade for Revan, I gotta give it a couple points down because of this damn freaking suit up here. The suit.
Oh,
this
for the posability.
The posability is
that's true.
bad.
That's a great point. Yeah.
You can't do nothing with this. You're gonna break this damn thing. You can't do nothing with this damn freaking suit of armor. And I get it. It's an armor suit. And to be fair, lore-wise, when it comes to actual history, when people wore armor like this, they couldn't move worth a damn. Those movies lied to you. Those shows lied to you. They can't move worth a damn with this kind of armor. You know? They were built to take punishment so you can last long enough to beat the guy that was moving faster than you. Because he get tired of trying to bash you because the swords are not going through that armor. And then by the time they figured out how to beat you, you're already stabbing them to death on the floor. So, yeah. So realistically, but the thing is, it's a Star Wars universe.
Out of 10?
Really, Star Wars universe, this could have been a different material. Could have been would have helped them out to move better. But either way, with this armor here, out of 10, I feel like a 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be a real tough grader and be like, out of everything that's great, even 6 out of 10. Just with what it features and the lack of other stuff. But I mean, I like Revan. 7.
Yeah. I could see people doing a 6 or 5. I could see them returning. I've seen some people returning this figure to Sideshow or selling this because they got tired of the shenanigans with the hood. They couldn't do anything about it and all that. But
you can put in your own wire too, if you want to.
Yeah, custom job.
That.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of people out there with a lot of opinions about stuff, and it's like, well, if you want to, get it right, you can customize it if you want.
But then the counter to that is we're already spending $300+ on a figure. Why do I have to do a custom job for it?
I take that approach. Yeah, there's other people though. They'll buy all types of custom accessories or sculpts to go with the figure. So
yeah. The only downside, and this could have been an 8.5 for me, maybe 9 because of the hood situation. I still putting points down on that because of the damn hood, but it's that body. It's the torso right here. You can't do nothing about this. It looks nice on display. The most you can do is like this. This is the most you can do as far as dynamic posing. And again, this is all you need to do. But if you want to do something extra with it, you're going to have to wait till the light side version, because the light side version doesn't have the armor. It's all cloth. So
they're trashing in the comments here your taste in music.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's talking about my taste in music. I don't know who brought this up in One Direction. I'm like, dear Lord.
You're more of a Katy Perry kind of guy, right?
Oh yeah, when I get all drunk and stuff. Yeah, Friday
night.
I'd be blasting that TGIF, and then copyright it.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Big No Power on. Since you are a hardcore 1/6 collector, how do you budget yourself?
Payment plans.
Payment plans. Yep, payment plans. And also, I also wait it out. I don't really need to get these right away.
Yeah, pre-order when you need to. Or order when you need to.
Yeah. Rarely, very rarely, like this right here. This is rare for me to have this in hand right now. This is very rare for me to have this right now. This would have been like a 6-month plan for this right here. The Wolverine, he's a hero in my world. That's why. He's a hero in my world. Come on, I had to have this. Like, this is the yellow suit. This is the GOAT. This is the freaking GOAT right here.
What are you going to do with the deluxe when you get it? Are you going to put the yellow arms on and then the Hugh Jackman sculpt?
Yes.
The opposite of that. Yeah.
Yeah, this one is going to be my play around figure. This is going to be the one that I'm going to play around, do poses and stuff like that. Because my deluxe edition is going to be the one where I can have the full-on head sculpt with the full-on armor piece and everything.
That looks pretty good just right there. I would say that's probably 8 out of 10. Definitely an 8 out of 10. You could definitely say 9 for sure.
9. Nate, I'm so jelly. Mine gets here tomorrow. Congratulations to Wolverine. He's a hero in my world. Yeah. Definitely a 9 piece. This is pretty much pushing for figure of the year. If Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow did not come out this year, this would have been the figure of the year. Honestly, this can still be the figure of the year because of how much you can do with it. Scarlett Joe, you can't really do much, but it's that freaking head sculpt that really puts it up into the year, because that is the best head sculpt to date, and I feel they need to use that mode for future pieces going forward. Like, use that head sculpt for Scarlett Johansson for all your figures now. It has to be.
Oh, Loki. And people that looking for Loki, he got pushed back, right? There's a lot of, I've seen a lot of conversions, waitlist conversions, just the last few days, and then the delays as well. You got quite a few of them. Right?
Oh yeah,
4.
Yeah. Actually, let me see I'll tell you in a minute. Let me see.
So they're kind of sizing up the holiday season, essentially.
Oh wow, Revan is about the same height as Wolverine. So Revan is pushing 6'1" over here. Of course. Well, he's Revan. Come on now. He's Revan.
The king.
The king, yeah. So he's about the same height as Wolverine. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I got 4 pushbacks yesterday. I got the Armored Batman Collector Edition, the Armored Batman Deluxe 2.0, the Batman Armory 2.0, and God Loki Artisan Edition pushed back yesterday.
On the list of like oldest pre-orders, I think Armored Batman's the oldest, Loki's second, Armory's third. So those 3 were in that April through September window. So clearly they're not going to make it this month. You never know with Hot Toys. I've seen stuff that gets pushed back and then it literally comes out next month. I did see somebody mention, though, that I think Sideshow looked it up for them, and it's currently slated for December through February.
Yeah.
For Loki, for God Loki.
Yeah. Now, if YouTube's finances were like top notch, paying the good money, then I probably would be getting this in early for you guys to watch and review and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe. So as of right now, I could get these figures in within 6 months to a year, and I'll be fine. Like, it doesn't matter to me at that point if I could get these in early. Wolverine was a different story, and I do rarely get some of these figures early. Very rarely.
Well, you play the long game, and it is a long game in the collecting game.
Yeah, because, oh my God, I was talking to Denobi about this yesterday, and people are just burning themselves out buying these figures early.
That up.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you guys in the chat there, go and look at any of these Hong Kong sites that get it early, when it's released in Hong Kong, they have it in hand. It can vary depending on the demand of the figure or the type of character. But you could be paying $150 more shipping and the elevated price. So you're going to pay that for every figure that releases to get it early just to put it on your unboxing. That's expensive for people over here in the States to do that. Like MRC, though, he can ride the train and get it that day and review it. But he doesn't pay an elevated price or shipping for it.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. We're ending the stream in a few minutes. Well, actually, right about now. Let's go over the votes. Let me see. How's the votes looking? I think it was Darth. What was the question I had? It was Darth Revan. There you go. 37 votes, I think. Darth Revan. Is it a fine addition to your collection? And the vote numbers are in. 73% say absolutely. Wow. Okay. All right. About 80%. About 70% of the votes are going for absolutely. 8% have said they sold it or returned it. Yeah, and then of course we got the 20%ers out there that do not collect Star Wars.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
I have to have that Marvel or the DC or other IPs. Do you think Big Chap and Scorch Xenomorph will get discounted or will they sell out? Big Dog Pounds asks. What do you think, Nate?
I do not know. Personally, I thought Nice Pull was going to last till in stock, and here we are. It joined the wait list. So honestly, we don't know. Like the whole Ahsoka line right now is waiting to get hit with the discount bat. But Balin, that pretty much waitlisted before. Like I was waiting. Personally, I was waiting for Balin to hit that discount, and never did. He never did. So
$20 in stock coupon. I think that's the best you could get.
I was waiting for that 20%er though.
Yeah,
I would have gone for that 20%er for Balin. I'm like, 30%er. That's like a 2-year wait usually, but the 20%er, that's like around the time of the 1-year release, and it was getting up there. I was like, come on, baby, you're almost there, Balin. You're almost there, and then bam, got hit with the low stock. Thank you for the tip, by the way. Like, damn, I had to go and make my purchase for Balin.
Scorched is 305. The Big Chap is how much? He's 315. I don't know. I feel like we're in unknown territory again. Like things are changing to where stuff's actually coming in stock again. And you can get at least $20 off, it seems like, for stuff. Like it looks like Chewie is going to make it into stock like Han did.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to use a coupon. You were able to use it. I think it was on Thanks, right? A Thanks coupon, because you had to buy something in order to get that.
Yeah.
That actually worked on Chewie, that coupon.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and Car Reviews got Balin for free from Sideshow. Wow. You use points? Ooh, Joshua says, I got 2 normals and 1 deluxe. You rocking 2? You're rocking 3 Wolverines? Wow. So you're going to get 2 of the collector editions and then 1 deluxe. So how I did it was I got 1 collectors and 2 deluxes. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the other deluxe. Because I already got the collector edition, right? What I'm going to do with a second deluxe. Debating about it. Because I was supposed to get 2 deluxes, but I couldn't pass up getting a collector edition right now in my freaking collection. At least get the Wolverine in. I couldn't pass that up. But all right, so Thrawn, he's a 7. For me, he's a 7 as well. So that's pretty much how we rocking today.
He's a 7, but I have to have it. He's a must-have figure, in my opinion.
You had to have it
because of the lore. He's too good.
He's too good to be true. Yes.
I can't wait for that Nihilus figure, by the way, either. I know there's not much to him, too. He's definitely not a 10. Probably not even a 9 either. But Nihilus is awesome character.
Oh, yeah. Nihilus.
Just a great look and everything like that. And all the Force lightning, that's going to be cool to put on him. So.
Well, as Shades, you were complaining that this stream was boring with a Star Wars unboxing. I had to throw in some Wolverine flex. What you didn't like the Revan?
This is the turntables, right? To where Ash Chase would go, when is the Wolverine? And you'd have to answer or ask or kind of like figure out what's the answer to this. I don't know 100 times. So now I'm going to show it off every stream now. I think that's what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be part of the stream. What I'm planning on doing is moving that DeLorean, this poor cousin, move it on another shelf, and then put the Wolverine on that display where the DeLorean is. That's my plan. So you'll see the Wolverine every day right next to me till I get the dude back over there.
Every day, every stream.
Every stream. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? But, well, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section, guys, and also in the chats as well, how you felt about the stream. Is the audio looking good and everything like that? I'm probably going to do another unboxing next week, possibly the Dark Empire Luke. Thrawn, you're more than welcome to come on in. I'm probably going to go and unbox the Star Killer with that one. Because this turned out great for this unboxing. I might do a double unboxing for that one. That's what I'm thinking.
Double unboxing. Yep. We hit the 2-hour mark. I hope you're not doing 2 hours every unboxing.
No. Oh, no. I think I gauged it now. I think it takes at least 40 minutes to an hour to get this done up. So,
and it depends on the news too. What we got to talk about.
Yeah,
we found a lot to talk about though.
Oh yeah, we did. For 2 hours, yeah, we did very well. I think we can. I think we could flesh it out a little bit more to get it a little, an hour, maybe an hour, depending on what we got talking. An hour and a half, 2 hours. That's why I was like, crap, I can unbox the Star Killer. I have it right here. Star Killer is right here, but it's on top of freaking the other ship.
Oh, what kind of tease is that? Just that little tease, right? Just when you're about to end the stream. Well, I could unbox this Star Killer. Yeah. You have the Sunday stream though, right? You have Sunday stream lined up?
Yeah. I think we could get something going with Sunday stream, depending on what we get released. I don't think we have anything else released. But you know what? No, I'm going to my buddy's place, visiting his new house. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my computer over there, and we're gonna game up Borderlands. But I'll most likely do a stream from his house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might be able to make the early because my Chiefs play at the Sunday night game.
The Sunday night game?
Okay. It might be the first half of that stream. I'm sure P-Rock would join up with you and V.
Yeah.
Does Maz do Sundays?
Let's see. Yeah. He sometimes does Sundays, but there's nothing else to talk about for Sunday with Maz other than aliens.
When did T-800 get released? Was that on a Thursday to Friday morning here in the States? Or was that like a Friday night thing for us in the States? That seemed like that was a late release. It was kind of an odd time.
When was that?
I'd have to look on my Instagram here. Because that felt strange to me, and I was like, that's kind of weird timing on their part for that.
I'm going down the list right now. Let me see. September 12th at 4:30 in the morning. When was September 12th? That was a Friday. So if anything was going to get released, it did. It was that damn freaking
Thursday night going into Friday morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're done.
Yeah. We were thinking Samurai Predator, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen one person get a notice for that. I don't know if that's real or not, but it is on the Glory Morning or whatever, the South Korean retail or shipper, whatever.
The manifesto, yeah.
And then Venom, the comic Venom, that should be coming up here soon too.
Yeah.
I guess we should say though that we also seen the new updated list for those that wasn't on the last stream. Clone Commando is on that list, and Dr. Doom, comic Dr. Doom. So those should be incoming.
Yes.
The next month, ish.
Yep. Doom, comic accurate Doom, comic accurate Venom. I know people complain about that because of
P-Rock. Only P-Rock.
Okay.
One person complains about that. And I'll be fair, in the comics at some point, I've seen them with veins too, like symbiote veins and stuff. So not most of the time. Most of the time, he's just smooth.
Yeah. And then we get the Commandos. I always love them Commandos. That's going to be fun. The only issue I have with the Commandos is that they need to be bigger. That's all.
And I'm going to call my shot, too. Like, that Zev or Fixer is going to release probably around the time frame of that Clone Commando releasing. Or go out for pre-order after that Clone Commando releasing. Because that's what this Wolverine did, right? You have the deluxe, and then a couple weeks later, or 3 weeks, I don't know when it released, but very soon thereafter, here's the brown suit Wolverine.
John Byrne Brown and Tan Wolverine, yeah.
And then we're seeing the TVA Wolverine is December now.
Yep.
On Sideshow. So.
Oh my God, that TVA Wolverine is pissing me off because people are believing the rumors that we're not going to get a seamless body. And I'm here like, it's in the description, and also Facebook still has posts of that same photo of the Wolverine seamless body. So,
you know how people are, they take it too far sometimes.
Yeah. But
we won't know totally what it all looks like until it's released.
Yeah. But other than that, everyone, thank you all for watching. Hit that likes, comment, subscribe, and hit that hype button. That's the new thing now, too. Is that goddamn hype button to help build the algorithm shenanigans. Thrawn, it was good to have you.
Thank you everybody for joining. I see somebody wanted Gabe to come in, so.
Oh, Gabe has been busy, guys. Gabe has been very, very busy. He's been working with his boss, shooting a independent movie right now. So he's busy right now, guys. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute till he gets back into the swing of things. He's constantly working, constantly. It's a feature, so it's gonna be a minute. I think after October, he's probably gonna be a lot more. Like we had to put pause on Myster Heroes because of it. So it is what it is. So we'll see how things work out in the fall. But
thanks everybody for joining. Big Dog Pound, thank you for shouting us out. Like and subscribe to the Nate Myster.
Thank you guys. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. I made a weapon with you always. Okay, get us Revan the White and get us freaking Malik in the house. Let's go. Let's do it. No Golden Invaders, please. No. Oh, damn.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.